So Allie is out there right now. It's something called what, the Marvel Zone, and I'm marveled already just at what's behind you. Wow.
Isn't it awesome? And it runs through February 22nd.
Oh, cool.
There is so much interactive stuff going on. I can't even explain it all to you, but I guess that's why I'm here all morning. Doug, tell me, what can people expect when they come here, and what can they hope for when they come here?
Well, I hope it's fun. That's first and foremost. We built it with fun in mind. It's for the fans, created by the fans, but the definition of fan has really been expanded. This is for fans of all ages. We're here in the epicenter of fandom with Comic-Con. But the reality is, I brought my 4-year-old and my 7-year-old yesterday. My parents are coming this afternoon. My 95-year-old grandfather, who fought in World War II when Captain America was at his peak in 1943, will be here. So there's something for everybody.
And lots of interactive stuff. I mean, it's an experience. Is something we were talking about.
The Marvel experience.
Yeah.
We coined the phrase, and we own the phrase experience right now, just so you know. Well, look, this is supposed to be the next generation in touring. We tried to come up with something that was what happens next. We've seen a lot. There's obviously more to go. We built this with the fan in mind. The idea is that this is an immersive experience that is storytelling at its finest. And Marvel is the house of ideas. The foundation of all Marvel storytelling is rooted in complexity, humor, fun, action. And that's what we've tried to accomplish here, is to take you through these 7 massive domes and tell you a story, but tell it in different ways. Different elements, different interactives, different immersions, different set pieces, different strategies. And I think you're going to have a blast.
Now, as far as the exhibit opened yesterday, and it opens today at 10 a.m., you guys will be here through the 22nd, but we were talking about there's an easy way to do this if somebody wants to come, to make sure that they don't have to wait in the big long line that I'm sure we're going to see later on today.
I've been practicing this. Reserve your time slot. This is not a theme park. You don't need to get up at the early crack.
Yeah.
You don't need to be here first and spend the day here. Reserve your slot. Reserve 9:30 to 10. Reserve 4:30 to 5. The afternoons are a lot quieter than the mornings. It's about a 2-hour experience. It's sort of a timed experience. Half of it is hard pulsed from dome to dome, and half of it is sort of an Adult Swim free play. And you'll make your way through and enjoy the heck out of it. I think it's a great afternoon and weeknight type of show. And if you're up for a movie, it's about the same time period.
And where can you do that? Where can you reserve your time slot?
It's a great question. Ticketmaster.com or themarvelexperience.com. Easy to find. Find yourself an open time slot and come right through.
Okay. Very cool. Thank you, Doug, for being here. Guys, I'm going to, start playing around, touch some stuff, because, I mean, that's essentially what this is you just get to I'm going to mess around and play all morning, I think. Sound good, right?
Yeah, it does. And throughout the morning, we hope that you can explain to us how to use some of this stuff. We want you to find a really cool game, and we want you to learn it, and we want to play with you.
Okay, I think I've heard some things that I might be doing.
Okay.
And it sounds like it could be crazy, and I think that you're probably going to like it. Some kind of catapult and some kind of going through lasers. And
do it, Allie.
Now we're talking.
There's so many opportunities. Yeah. Believe me, this is just the start. We wanted to let people know when to come, where to come, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Then we're going to dive right into it. And,
it looks very
so
cool
I can become
inside.
a superhero. I mean,
well, you're kind of a superhero
so
for us around here anyway, so.
I try to be. So now I'm going to become an official one.
An official. All right.
Sounds good.
Get your Wonder Woman clothes on.
All right.
And we'll see you a little bit later. There you go, Wonder Woman.
Thanks, Allie.
That's Del Mar. The Marvel experience is going on at Del Mar today. When I say Marvel, I mean Marvel comic books. And Allie is out there playing around, having a good time in Del Mar. And good morning to you.
And good morning to you. That's right. We are playing around. And in fact, I am at... Tell me what this is, Doug. Explain.
This is called the Hulk Out. This is, for those of you my age, this is akin to Mike Tyson's Punch-Out when we were kids.
Oh, it is?
Fighting against Soda Popinski and Bald Bull. This is it's a lot of fun. The character's voiced by the legendary Triple H of WWE fame.
Oh, nice.
So have at it, Allie.
Now, see, I think I need you to do my play-by-play.
All right, here you go. All right, upper right-hand corner. Go get it. Ooh. Uppercut, body blow, thunderclap. Ooh. Now jump.
Oh, I didn't jump quick enough.
Come on.
I know. I tried.
Only the baddies. Don't hit the green one. Oh come on.
Okay, so I may not have been. My scores have been better than that. That's not my best score. Doug, we're gonna walk over here.
65-50 before.
Right? So that's just one thing that's here. As you walk around, you can see this is just full of interactive stuff. We've been walking around all day. So, in true fashion, I'm going to say there's lasers over here, Dan, Elizabeth, that I could try. I can call some of the Avengers. We can try that. I can climb a rock wall. There's so much stuff in here.
We built something for everybody. There's a laser maze. This is called our Avengers Encounter augmented reality wall. Behind you is a flight simulation training game with Iron Man, Tony Stark. You've got a Spider-Man climbing wall, as you alluded to. You've got a 24-person 3D interactive shooting gallery, which is just loads of fun for all.
Very cool. I'm jumping over to the Avengers. Don't mind me. I'm just going under. Okay. Oh, here comes Spider-Man. I got you. I got him. I found him. Guys, I don't even know what else to show you. Not at the moment. Maybe lasers next.
That stuff is awesome.
Is really, really neat. Wow. You
Hey-
become part of the video game.
Hey,
Watch out,
Allie,
Spidey's-
can you find out for me what would be the good age for like the kids? Like what would be an
Doug, what's a
appropriate
good age for kids?
I think a great age for kids is about 6 and over. I
Okay.
brought my 4-year-old yesterday, had a blast, but I think there's some great action, there's some complex storytelling, and there's some good humor that will resonate better with 6-year-olds. But I say if they're old enough to watch a Marvel movie, then
Sure.
they're old enough to come and enjoy the Marvel experience.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you
That's
go.
awesome.
That's the answer.
Very
All
cool.
right. And it's going to be there through February. So, watch
Look
out.
at that! They're in the
Yep.
game. They're in the game.
You are in the game. Watch out. The Hulk is coming to get you.
Yeah,
I hope he's on your side. Hulk smash.
I'm ducking.
Wow, until
would
February.
if I
That's
were-
going on
I'm
until February
getting hit
22nd.
from all angles.
That is really neat. Okay, Allie, thank you.
All right, see you guys later.
Okay,
I want to go. That
that
sounds so
is
cool.
really neat.
Now, as far as people coming down, this is fun for all ages. They can go to Ticketmaster, right?
Or our website, themarvelexperience.com. It's an easy interface. Pick your time slot. Find your 2-hour window. Come down, no lines, experience a couple-hour show. You'll have a great time.
And you guys are here till the 22nd.
That we are. So not next Sunday, but the ensuing Sunday.
And I think something that's cool about this, you guys are only in a few cities. I mean, this is only the 3rd city you guys have been in.
We actually previewed in Phoenix. We ended up in Dallas for our launch last month. We're here this month. And then if you check the website, we're going to be announcing about one city a month going forward as we get towards the East Coast for the summer.
Very cool. Now, guys, I mean, so here we've had the flight simulator. I played Hulk. The only thing that I haven't done, I think, is perhaps climb the wall. I haven't ventured up this yet. I haven't even thought about it. That one looks easy. This one might be a little hard one-handed. Oh, I got skills. All right. Paul, I think I've made it all. Oh, look. Does it move too? Okay, see? Now I'm really having trouble as it moves. Woo! Boy, all kinds of fun stuff, guys. I'm impressed by my own skills right now. I think I've done a lot of the interactive stuff, but we're still gonna have more because, well, the doors opened this morning at 10, and they're here till the 22nd. It's a good time. I'm having fun. I'm gonna send it back to you guys.
How cool is that?
And you did it with a microphone in your hand. No one else can say
You know,
that.
I like to, I'm an overachiever. You know this.
Good stuff.
And I like
Thanks,
to think I
Allie.
have mad skills.
I know you do. You have mad skills. You really do.
I can't wait to see what you have in store next hour.
Yeah. So we will check with you in a little bit.
Yeah.
So you stay right there.
Not
Like
too
2
far.
more weeks,
What is
basically.
it? Yeah, and
Yeah.
no kidding. It's coming up.
And there she is, Wonder Woman herself. Wonder
Well, yes.
Woman.
Yes, I am.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know what the Wonder Woman pose is, actually, now that I think about it.
It's
I'm
both
I'm not
hands on
even
the hips.
sure.
Yeah, both hands on the hips.
Both hands on the hips. Yes, like that.
There you
I
go.
Right.
Linda Carter,
close?
man.
Linda
Okay.
Carter. Got it.
Okay.
All right.
Here, come on, I have Rick, one of the co-founders. So give me, in case people have seen this all morning, wonder how much are tickets, where can they get tickets, give me all the info and when you guys are open.
We're at the Del Mar Fairgrounds until February 22nd, so we're only here for 2 weeks. And the tickets, unlike Comic-Con, you can go on Ticketmaster. They're in the $30 range, depending on when you come. And it was very important to us in coming to San Diego and paying our respects for all the years that I've been coming to Comic-Con to let people know that you don't have to wait in line that goes around the block. You don't need a wristband or sleep out for tickets, and you don't have to mortgage the house and spend hundreds of dollars. I've done it. A lot of people down here have. We wanted to make sure the Marvel experience was affordable for you and your whole family, so it's in the $30 range. Tickets are available at Ticketmaster, and it's about a 2-hour experience, so you're also not spending the entire day either.
Right, which is important to know. And there's how many domes in here?
There are 7 massive domes. There's more than a dozen interactive elements. There is unique projection techniques. And the most important thing, Allie, is there is a story that was created with Marvel that runs about 2 hours. And you're going to go through the whole story with the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., with Nick Fury and Wolverine and the Avengers and Spider-Man. And you're going to have a great time. The bottom line, it's fun.
Yeah. And I've seen kids dressed up. I know that you guys have special nights if you go to your website
Yes.
where if you're dressed up, you might even be able to get a discount, that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. There's costume nights. I'm not sure which day we planned it for. I think it's
Next
Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah.
Tuesday, I believe. But yeah, a lot of grown-ups coming in costume too, which is great. And about, I would say, 3/4 of the people at least have a Marvel T-shirt on, which is wonderful to see the energy and the enthusiasm from the good folks here in San Diego.
And you are one of the co-founders. So tell me, what is that like to see your idea go from a piece of paper to this whole thing? That's going to be insane.
The difference between sitting in a room with a blank sheet of paper and a pen and then having 7 massive domes and literally now thousands of people coming through the doors with smiles, with cameras, having fun, it's overwhelming. And I can't even describe it to you.
That's got to be really cool. Well, we've had a really good time here this morning, and it's open on the weekends from 10 to 8, correct?
Yes.
And weekends 3 to 8?
During the weekdays, I believe we open 3 o'clock most days, earlier on Friday.
Okay.
But yes, it's been what we've seen in Dallas. It was a great date night.
Yeah.
It's a great family event. It's just been a lot of fun for everyone.
Very cool. And you guys will be here till February 22nd. And what I also saw that was very cool is you have people go in groups, so the lines were not very long, and there wasn't so many people in there that it was overwhelming.
Well, one of the things we did was limit the amount of people that can go through at any one time.
Yeah.
So that keeps it manageable and makes for a better experience for the good folks that are coming out here to enjoy this with us. So that's why you need to book your slot online so that you get your time period and you come and enjoy yourself.
And the website is?
Ticketmaster and themarvelexperience.com. Themarvelexperience.com.
Okay. Very cool. Thank you so much for letting me hang out this morning. Okay. Guys, I'm going to continue to work on my Wonder Woman pose until next weekend.
All right, well, you are naturally a Wonder Woman, so you don't have to worry about it. We'll see you later.
Thank you, Allie.
You got it. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, see ya. Cool.
This is an interesting.
No, instead I'm holding Thor's hammer. Is that what this is?
Exactly
I have to ask. Yeah, I haven't seen Thor. I know who Thor is, but I know that's Captain America. So see, I do know some things when it comes to Marvel. It's the Marvel experience. You may have seen these big domes in Del Mar, right off of Via de la Valle at the Del Mar Fairgrounds. There's 7 of them. And what I just learned that's pretty interesting, pretty fascinating. You have to allow at least 2 hours to come and enjoy everything that you have here, right?
I think one of the big differences between the Marvel experience and a typical theme park is that it's not an all-day event. It's about the length of a movie, about 2 hours and change, and that allows us to get more people through the domes. And we know the problems that they have down here with Comic-Con and everybody wanting to go and not being able to get tickets. That's not the case here. You can reserve your time slot at Ticketmaster, and plenty of tickets right now for everyone.
By the way, this is Rick, everyone, and you're with Hero Adventures, the CEO. Tell us what Hero Adventures is all about and how you came up with this thing.
Hero Ventures was designed to create an experience that would be unlike anything you've ever seen before. There are so many firsts in these domes. The domes themselves are a first. But taking the Marvel characters, Spider-Man, the Avengers, Iron Man, Wolverine, all your favorites specifically, Brandy, and building a motion ride that travels around the country, a full-scale one like you see at the permanent theme parks, having the world's first 360-degree stereoscopic 3D dome. You're shaking your head, but you don't know what it is. It's like being
Agreeing with the coolness. That's what I'm doing.
It's like being in the middle of a hologram, and the whole experience was created with Marvel to feel like a movie. You're going to get greeted by Tony Stark digitally. There's no men in tights here. You're going to have a briefing with Nick Fury and Spider-Man and Wolverine and all these wonderful Marvel characters, and then you're going to go through your adventure. You're going to train like an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. You're going to go through a bunch of things. I don't want to spoil anything for you, but there's a lot of firsts here. There's a lot of fun to be had, and for people of all ages.
I feel like I may be disrespecting Thor by resting his hammer on my leg right now. So I'm going to put this down because it is heavy so that we can walk around. And Rick, you got to give us a tour. So what are we seeing right here? Obviously, Iron Man masks. You have different memorabilia here that you could check out as well, right?
Yes, these are the evolution of Iron Man's mask. And one of the elements of the storyline is that Red Skull has created a super adaptoid that has stolen information from the Avengers helicarrier, and we actually built an Avengers Quinjet here, which you'll see on the other side, that is 2/3 the size of the Endeavour space shuttle.
Oh, wow. Let's walk that way so we can see it.
And you will go inside it. Part of the...
Sorry, guys, didn't mean to make you run. We see the light and they go.
Part of the storyline is that the super adaptoid has stolen this information. We need to figure out what he stole, how to get it back, and hopefully help the Avengers save the day.
Now, wear comfortable shoes because you have to try the Spider-Man walls over there. I have to try this. I wore flats for this reason.
Excellent, excellent.
Yes.
In addition to the Spider-Man climbing wall, to the right you see Captain America's Hollow Blaster. It's a 3D experience, 24 people in a gaming experience, which, if you know anything about gaming, very rare.
But you said you don't have to know anything about gaming to enjoy this.
If you don't know anything, it's a shooting gallery with Captain America in 3D and your buddy Thor, Spider-Man, Black Widow, a bunch of your favorites.
And what's this over here? This is what you were mentioning a few moments ago.
The Avengers Quinjet. You just walk past the augmented reality wall where you'll be able to summon your favorite heroes, and I can do that for you if you'd like. And the Black Widow laser maze, and this is the Quinjet from the Avengers that we built, and we're traveling, Brandy. We bring this ship around the country. It is a magnificent beast of a project.
Now, this is a tour. You started in Dallas. We're the second stop. You're going to be here for 2 weeks. Quickly, do you have to make an appointment to come in here, and how do you get tickets?
There are tickets available on Ticketmaster by time slot. So since it's about a 2-hour experience, we're selling tickets in half-hour increments, and this is very affordable. It's not like Comic-Con. You don't have to sleep out. You don't need a wristband. It's in the $30 range. Okay. So it should be affordable for just about everybody. And again, Ticketmaster.com or the MarvelExperience.com, and it's about 2 hours, and it's a lot of fun. Bring a camera. You have to bring a camera.
Bring a costume?
A bunch of people have come in costume. It's not required, but it's a lot of fun. And if you're going to bring a camera, you might as well wear a costume.
All right, there you go. Rick, thank you so much. And it opens tomorrow at what time?
10 a.m. tomorrow, the 7th, and then we're here till February 22nd.
All right, so come check it out. Put that shield up. Protect me. There you go. We'll see you back in the next hour, guys. Back to you in the studio.
All right. Thank you, Brandy.
Yeah. Well, get ready to release your inner superhero.
Yes, the Marvel Experience is coming to the Del Mar Fairgrounds this weekend. KUSI's Brandy Williams joins us there live to preview all the action. Brandy, how's it going?
Wait, hold on. I got to hit these bad guys. I'm hulking out now. This is one of the many games that you can play. Oh, wait, I got to get that one down there. Come on, Hulk. One of the many games you can play here at the Marvel Experience in Del Mar. It officially opens tomorrow. Getting a sneak peek and giving it to you guys. If you're Marvel fans or not, trust me, this is so cool. You're going to love this thing. Wait, hold on. I got to jump. Oh, there we go. Okay, Rick.
Jumped. Nice.
But I think it still got me. I'm not doing very well. But this is so much fun. And like I was just saying, I got a little distracted. But you don't have to be a Marvel fan, a comic book fan to come down and enjoy this.
Not at all. Everything about the Marvel Experience is just about having fun. And we have people here in their 60s, people from college. It's just been wonderful, the way they've embraced the Marvel Experience here in Del Mar.
Yeah, the fella down on the end, he took his jacket off. Yeah. He's like, I'm going to do better round 2. Let's go again.
Excellent. Yeah, and well, the Marvel characters, most of them are from the 60s, so multiple generations of fans have grown up with them, and they know the Spider-Man theme song, they know who Lou Ferrigno is, they've seen Agents of Smash and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and they enjoy the movies. The Marvel Experience is for everyone.
Yeah, they're really going to love it, that's for sure. Walk and talk with me so we can show the folks at home a little bit more of this experience. But you started in Dallas.
Yes.
San Diego's the second stop. You're going to be here for 2 weeks, right?
From February 7th tomorrow until February 22nd. And it was very important for us to come to San Diego because I've been coming to Comic-Con for 20 years. I know how difficult it is to get tickets. I know how much the city of San Diego and the community has embraced pop culture and the comic book world, and we wanted to pay our respects and come here and make sure that tickets were easy to get at Ticketmaster. And it's a 2-hour experience. It's affordable in the $30 range. You don't have to sleep out. You don't need a wristband, and you don't need to take out a bank loan. So the Marvel experience should be fun for everyone and affordable, and you can get tickets.
And it opens at what time tomorrow?
10 a.m. Saturday morning.
10 a.m. Now wear comfortable shoes because there's all sorts of interactive exhibits. I was just in the laser, what do you call it?
360-degree stereoscopic 3D dome. Oh, and the laser maze.
Yeah, I never would have
the
remembered
laser
that.
maze. No, you were wonderful.
The laser maze, that was so much fun. Got to be a little flexible for that. I need to do some stretching before I go back in there. But the Spider-Man wall over here is really cool, so wear comfortable flat shoes and just come ready to have some fun. 2 hours, it'll take you to go through 7 domes, right?
That's correct, and Black Widow's got nothing on you. You were fantastic in the laser maze.
We have the same stats, Black Widow and I, so we're like this, separated at birth. Wanted to show you guys this. Mike, if you'll pan up to the big screen, this is so cool. All you have to do is stand on these little mats, and it reads your body language. So Hulk, there he is. Oh, come on down. What do you have over there?
I got Nick Fury.
Nick Fury, there he is. And there are 6 different characters here. We can summon Spider-Man. Let's get him. 2 hands, get Spider-Man to come. There we go. There he is. Isn't this so fun? Captain America can be summoned. Iron Man can come here. This is really cool and fun for all ages as well. Kids are going to go nuts, but the comic book fans, man, they are going to geek out and love this.
You know, if Dallas is any indication, people in their 30s, 40s, 50s come. They grew up with the characters. They love the Marvel movies. They'll have a blast. Kids, of course, but the grown-ups going to have a lot of fun, too. There's a Marvel movie story that goes throughout the entire experience. So you're not just playing games. You're part of this story.
Yeah, it's a 3D experience. I actually checked it out during the commercial break. It is so much fun. So once again, guys, it's at the Del Mar Fairgrounds. It opens tomorrow morning. Get your tickets online, Ticketmaster.com. Sending it back to you now, the studio.
All right, looks like a lot of fun. Amazing what they can do with animation these days.
Yes, it's called the Marvel Experience.
Like
apparently.
Marvel Comics.
Yeah, like Marvel Comics.
Right.
And Brandy Williams has details on it.
Fans of all ages will enjoy starring in their own Marvel movie at this one-of-a-kind interactive exhibit. Climb the Spider-Man wall or stand tall next to Captain America in a village of domes located at the Del Mar Fairgrounds.
When you see the 7 massive domes from the 5 freeway here in Del Mar, you have no idea what to expect. And you come inside and people are just oohing and eyeing as they look around, whether it's the different projection techniques or the dozen or more interactive elements in this main dome, or some of the other things with the motion ride and the hologram dome. It's just an eye-opener and hopefully a jaw-dropper for people of all ages.
A ticket and an imagination is all you need to fight through flying objects and crawl through Black Widow's laser beams.
One of the things that was very important to us with the Marvel experience was to make sure that everyone in San Diego had an opportunity to get tickets, because we know with Comic-Con, they're very scarce and they're very expensive. So here it's in the $30 range, and they're available at Ticketmaster. It's roughly a 2-hour experience, so you don't need to spend the whole day, and you can buy your tickets in half-hour increments.
Halloween is months away, but costumes are welcomed at the Marvel experience.
You can absolutely come in costume. We've had quite a few come through, and it's great to see people of all ages get dressed up, and the energy is just fantastic.
How can you go wrong with comic book characters and things like that?